Okay, welcome. We're going to try another Hebrew study today. And remember that we are in Shiur 13, Hebrew lesson 13. So we did all of this previously. We did this little discussion here between Udi and Yael. Also, Hagit chimed in there. We have some new vocabulary here. The me'an, ayin, me'ayin, I think from where? Let's see here. Welcome. Also, welcome, Sean, welcome. We are continuing a little bit in lesson 13. Okay, so we've got this word here, ha'im, and it means it is the case that. It is the case that. And it introduces a yes or no question. We have lo or ken. Ken means yes, lo means no. Its use is more common in formal languages than in spoken Hebrew. Since intonation and punctuation can ultimately perform the same function as ha'im, its use is optional. Examples. Okay, so we have some examples here. So number one, we have ha'im. So it is the case that, is it the case that, or is it the case that, ha'im? So that'd be this one here, ha'im. Ata oved. Is it the case that you are working? I think that oved is, but let me double check that. Oved. Let's see. Make that a dalet. Okay, yeah, okay. So an employee. Is it the case that you are an employee? Okay, let me knock all these out. Let's see if I can get my volume up here.
Oved.
Oved, okay. So we have here, ha'im ata oved. Okay, so is it the case that you are a employee? And the answer under bet is lo ani rak lomed. Okay, so no, I am only lomed. Let's see here. Lomed. I'm only studying, right? Okay. Okay.
Lomed.
Lomed. I'm only studying. Okay, so we have lo ani rak lomed. I think rak means only. Let's double check it here. Yeah, that's right.
Rak.
Yep, rach. All right, so number two, we have the aleph for the question ha'im. So is it the case, zot Rachel? Is it the case that this is Rachel? In other words, is this Rachel? And the answer is lo zot ima shelha. Okay, so no, this mother to her. Notice that hey there. This shell has to do with possession. And the hey means her. So lo zot ima shelha. No. So no, this is her mother. Okay, then aleph, we have ha'im. Is it the case that Gedai babayit or let's see, ba'ovoda. Let's see here. Gedai is in the house or ba'avoda. That might be at work. Ba'avoda. Yeah, at work. That's right.
Ba'avoda.
Ba'avoda. Okay, ba'avoda. Okay, so is it the case that Gadai, it could be Gadi, could be actually pronounced Gadi. Let me see how it's pronounced.
Gadi.
Gadi. Okay, that's right. It's not Gadai, it's Gadi. Okay, so Ha'im Gadi Babayit O Be'ovoda. Okay, so is it the case that Gadi is in the house or in at work? Okay, let's see here. So the answer is who ba'avoda. He is at work. He is at work. Okay. So just remember this, ha'im, it means, is it the case that? And here's what it looks like with the vowel pointing. Now, it's answered with ken, which is yes, or lo, meaning no. Okay, ken means yes, lo means no. Okay, so we did that. So in biblical Hebrew, the interrogative hey has the same function as ha'im. Okay, so let's see, we have ha she'ela. Okay, interrogative. Let's double check that. Ha she'ela. Yeah, the question. Okay, that's right, the question.
Hashe'ela.
Ha she'ela. Okay. And then we have, for example, is this Naomi? Hazot Naomi. Hazot is, oh, isn't that something? So it's like question, it's like the hey, Hazot. So it's almost like is this. And notice it has a reduced patach. I think that's called patach. Let's see here. I think that's called let me look up patach vowel pointing variants so that I can give you guys the right thing here. Okay, so yeah, okay, so that's, there should be another, should differentiate it from the reduced patach. There's a special name. Yeah, hataf patach, there it is. Okay, so if you have okay, so if you have this right here, so this is pointing, and really in English it's called a reduced patach. Okay, and that means that there's less emphasis on the ah sound here. Typically this has an ah sound. Okay, but it's much more slight. So it's hazuk. It's kind of like hazuk, kind of like that right here, hazuk. And then here's the proper name, Naomi, Naomi. Okay, but this in the technical name for this is hataf patach. Okay, hataf patach. All right, I just like to point those out sometimes. Okay, so this is one we have to keep a careful check on. So we have milot, okay, words, she'ela, let's see, mokorot. Milot she'ela mokarot. Yeah, familiar question words. Okay.
מילות שאלה מוכרות.
She'ela
מילות שאלה מוכרות.
looks like she'ela mikorot.
מילות שאלה מוכרות.
Mukarot, that's what it is. Mukarot. This has to be a shurik. So it's going to be like this, really, if you saw the pointing. That would be an oo sound. Milot she'ela mukorot.
מילות שאלה מוכרות.
Okay, so the mukarot has got to be the familiar. And this is a question. Oops. Let me see if I can clear some of this out. Okay, so this is familiar. And here is she'ela is question. And milot are like words. Okay, milot. So words, question, familiar. Sometimes, remember, in Hebrew, things are kind of backwards. Okay, so review the following familiar interrogatives and the typical expressions with which they are answered on the right. Read the examples, the exchanges on the left, and add your examples. Okay. Okay, so we have apho. I believe that means where. Okay, so review the following familiar interrogatives and the review and typical expressions with which they are answered. On the right, read the examples, the exchanges on the left, and add your own examples. Okay, so the first one here is the question, apho ha mora. That looks like where's the teacher? And here's the answer. Actually, it's more, looks like. It's probably more. Because I can see the answer starts with who, so it's he. Let's see. Let's see. Bamisrad shelo. I bet you that's Bamisrad. Yeah, in the office. That's right.
במשרד.
Bamisrad. Okay, so who Bamisrad shelo, and I think that's he. So it's in his office. He's in his office. So let's try the whole thing. Who bamisrad shelo. Yes, he's in his office.
הוא במשרד שלו.
Okay, so who bamisrad shelo. Okay, so we have la'an. I'm trying to remember that one. That's one that we worked on earlier. Let's see. Atem, that would be you all. Ulachim. And that might be to where. Le'an. Yeah, that's right.
לאן.
Le'an means where. So to where, atem, are you all, olechim, to where are you all going? Okay, and the answer is lashiur, to lessons, to the lessons or to class. Lashiur. Yeah, that's right.
לשיעור.
Yeah, to the lessons. Okay, here's this one. Ma, what atem osim? So I think osa is making or doing, osa. So what are you all, atem osim? Are you all doing? What are you all doing? And the answer is anaknu lomdim. We are studying. I think that's what that says there. Anaknu lomdim. Yeah, that's right.
אנחנו לומדים.
Yeah, anaknu lomdim. We are studying. So then we have another one here. Mi nimsa. Okay, so babayit. I think that nimsa thing is located. But let me double check it. Nimsa. Okay, it can be okay. Okay, it's available. That's what it is. Let's try the whole thing though. Mi nimsa babayit. Yeah. Who is available or located at home? Oops. Right. Okay.
מי נמצא בבית?
Yeah. Mi nimsa babayit. Who is at home? In other words, it has to do with like available. In other words, available or located. Who's okay? And then bet is Annette. That's the proper name. Nimsaet. She's located, and I bet you that's Sham. Sham means there. Annette nimsaet Sham. Yep. Yeah.
ענת נמצאת שם.
Yeah. Annette nimsat Sham. That should be right. Yeah. Nimsat Sham. Annat is there.
ענת נמצאת שם.
So it's more like they pronounce it like Annat rather than Annat. Annat. Okay. All right, so let's look at this here. Shame, love. Shame, love. Okay, a note. Okay.
שים לב.
Shame, live
שים לב.
means like a note. Shame, live. Shame, live. That's the same word as heart. Okay, so they're saying here, let's see, you've got a bet and you've got a hey, that equals ba. Okay, so yeah, I think I covered that before. It's when you have a definite, when you're saying in the house, you have basically, instead of saying ha bayit, it's ba bayit, in the house, if you were to use that example. So, and then it all just kind of converges together into this. So, but in this case, they're using ba boker, which is in the morning. But notice that sometimes without it being definite, it's, let's see here. I'll scratch that. I was thinking of something else, but this is basically what they've got coming up here. It means in the. And so this is the part, but you don't see it. It's merged into the bet, and it takes the form of a bar underneath the bet. Literally, the hey transforms to that bar, which is patach. Okay, so we have ba, which means in the. So hagit ohev lilamod. Okay, so hagit likes lilamod. I think that's to study. Ba boker, in the morning. Let's try that. Hagit ohev lilamod ba boker. Yeah, that's right.
חגית אוהב ללמוד בבוקר.
Yeah, oh, it's ohevet. Okay, so that's got to be ohevet. That's right, because Hagit is a girl. Let's try that.
חגית אוהבת ללמוד בבוקר.
Yeah. Hagit ohevet lilmod baboker. Okay, so that's what we have here. Hagit ohevet lilmod baboker. So Hagit likes to study lilmod baboker, in the morning. Okay, so now they're going to talk about this lamed, which has means like for the, I believe. So you've got 2 and 4 for the lamed, but this is a the. That makes it definite. So we have, let's see, Hatel Madim. So they'd be like the disciples. Olachim, they went. La, looks like museum. I think that's the museum. Hatel Madim, Olachim, le museum. I might have to type that out. La museum. Or it might be something different. I forget what that one is. Okay, Nun Sufit. Yeah, that's right. I thought it was the museum.
אתר מדהים הולכים למוזיאון.
Okay, wait a minute here. We need Talmudim here. Talmudim. That would be like the students. Talmudim. There we go. The students go.
התלמידים הולכים למוזיאון.
Lemuseon. That's how you pronounce it.
התלמידים הולכים למוזיאון.
Yeah, Lemuseon. Okay, so the Talmudim would be like the students. In biblical Hebrew, Talmudim means like a disciple kind of thing. Okay, so that's what happens because this lamed, which means 2 or 4, it just means 2a something, and with it, if it's just the lamed, but if you add the definite article hey, what happens is the hey gets xed out, and this little patak, it goes underneath the lamed, okay? And so it's like to the. So it's like Hatalmidim Holakim to the museum, which is museum. Okay, so now we've got meha, and I think that is from the, because the mem means from in the preposition, and then the hey stands for, it's a definite indicator, meaning the, not a, but the. So meha. Okay, so Yael ba'a, I think that's ba'a. Yael is, I think it's like coming or going. Sometimes I get those confused. Ba'a. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so Yael comes, and it's from the Sifria, from the library. Okay, so Yael comes Meha Sifria, from the library. Okay, notice in this case, the hey does not merge into the mem. But in these two cases, when you have a bet and when you have a lamed, and these definite article heys, they disappear, and all you have is the pointing, which presents itself under either the bet or the lamed. And the pointing is the patach here. See that? Okay, so Yael ba'a meha Sifria. That's a tongue twister to get that one. Yael ba'a meha Sifria. Yeah, there we go. Except it tried to put Yair, and that's not right. There we go. Yeah, Yael ba'a, or it might be, yeah, it's a girl.
יעל באה מהספרייה.
Ba, it's almost like there's no extra ha. It's like ba. It's like that hey on there. This hey. Notice this hey. It almost merges into the aleph.
יעל באה מהספרייה.
Yeah, Yael ba'a mesifria, mehasifria.
יעל באה מהספרייה.
Mehasifria. And notice how it's slight it is when you say mehasifria. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Okay, we made it down to Targil Aleph, Targil 1. Okay, so what are we doing here? Hashalem, et hashelot. Okay, so question or the questions. I bet you that's what that is. Hashalem, et hashelot. Yeah, oh, complete the questions. That's right. Hashalem.
השלם את השאלות.
Yeah, hashalem et hashelot.
השלם את השאלות.
Okay, hashalem. So this hashalem is complete. Okay, et, you don't pronounce that. That's just in other words, what are you completing? The et is to point you to what you're completing, because remember, Hebrew is not a linear in the way that English is. There's some words that can be out of order in the English mind, not in the Hebrew mind, but in the English mind. And so they have this little device here, et, to tell you what the object of the focus should be on, where it says complete. What are you completing? Well, you're completing hashelot. But if you've got a long sentence with a lot of words in there, you might not know unless you have this et there. So that's just a little bit of a thing on there. Okay, so we have afo, where, me'ayin. I want to double check that. Me'ayin. Let's see here. What am I doing wrong here? May. Oh, it's an aleph. Okay. That one's tough to pronounce. There we go. From where?
מאין.
Yeah, me'ayin.
מאין.
Okay, so from where? Okay, so from where? Afo. I think afo is just where. Afo. Yeah, just simply where. Okay, and then le'an, let's see if I can remember what that one is. Le'an. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Oh, okay. I see what they're doing here, because each of these are different. This means where. Okay, so we have, okay, so what about this one? Oh, that's where. Hold on here. Okay, so this is where. I think one of these has to do with directions, like moving, you're moving. I think probably that one might have to do that with that. This is just like asking about where the location is, but if you're moving, how about this lama? Lama. Oops, got that wrong. Okay, why? That's right.
למה.
Lama, that means why. Okay. Okay, so now, okay, so basically you're supposed to complete the questions with afo, me'ayin, le'an, and lama. Okay, and let's see. And you teshuvot. Oh, I see. And the questions and answers, teshuvot is the answers, or the answers. Yeah, ve'ot, I bet you it's, no, ve'et ha-teshuvot, ve'et, that's what it is. And the answer. So these would be like the questions, and these would be like the answers. Ve'at teshuvot. Yeah, and the answers, that's right, and the answers.
ואת תשובות. ואת תשובות.
It looks like it's ve'et teshuvot.
ואת תשובות.
Okay, so it is et. That's what I thought. So that's not really, it's not translatable. Ve'et teshuvot. So basically, they're following off here. So it's not like it's kind of confusing because they're not really put in a complete sentence. Okay, so what do we have? We have the bet, which is in or with or on. We have ba, which is in the. Lama, which 2 or 4. La, which is be to the. Mem, from. Meha, which would be like, forget what that one is. If it's from, I think it's from what? Let me get back up here to where that's at. Okay, where's that Meha at? Okay. Let me try here. That's from the. I think it's from the. That's what it is. Aliyad, which means near to. It'd be like in proximity to. It literally means on hand, but it means near to. Key, which means because. So look at all these options we can put in here. Okay, so here's the she'elot. Okay, so basically we have to figure out which of these go in here. Okay, and then we figure out which of these go in here. Okay, I think I got that. Okay, so blank, atem, garim. Okay, so blank, are you all garim? That's like dwelling. So I have a feeling that it's going to be this one, apho. So that, because that just has to do with a location, apho, atem garim. Okay, so where are you dwelling? Apho atem garim. Yeah, like where do you live?
איפה אתם גרים?
Yeah, where do you live? Okay, so what's the answer? Now this says Herzl. That's the proper name of a street, and I think it's got this road is on street. In other words, it's street, but we got to have one of these bet to fit in there, and I think it's going to be I don't know if it's Bierhof. I think it's going to be I wonder if it's going to be Baharov. Let's try that. And then I'll look at the answer. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So Baharov. Baharov, Herzl. Now let's just look at the answer key here. So we should have apho and then Baharov, Herzl. Okay, but the question is, the thing is, they don't include the pointing here, but Barhov, I think it's Barhov. That's what it is. Barhov, Herzl. That's it. That's it. It's Barhov. So it is the bet with the. It is that basically it would be like this, and it would have a patak under it. So it's like ba sound. Okay, so and then it's like this would be the first syllable here, bar, and then hove. Barhov, Herzl is the name of the actual street. Well, I think I need to get rid of that deal here. Okay. Okay, so we did pretty good on the first one. I say we because those of you who are, some people asked me one time, why do you say we all the time when you're teaching? Because I think it's kind of a corporate thing, you know, when we're teaching. It's not just me doing it. You guys are learning from this too, hopefully. Hopefully you're benefiting. I see on some of these videos, I got a lot of views. I mean, you know, for a difficult subject like this, I have to give you guys a lot of praise to stick with it and learn how to do this. And I'm learning too. I mean, every time I go through a new book, I'm learning something new. a lot of times. And I'm refreshing my memory, so it's fun for me. Okay, so here is the question. Blank ata lomed basifria. Okay, are you, let's see. Are you lomed? I think that's lomed basifria in the library. Lomed basifria. Yeah, studying in the library. Okay, that's right.
לומד בספריה.
And so we need to come up with something that means I think when, probably, right? So it's not this one. I don't think it's this one. Let me see here. Let's try this. Okay, so may ein. From where are you studying in the library? That doesn't seem to make sense. How about this one? Let's see. Okay, now that one maybe. Where are you studying in the library? How about Lama? One of these days I'll get these totally memorized. Okay, now this one here, why are you studying in the library? That might work, Lama.
למה?
Why are you studying in the library? Well, let me see what the answer is. That'll give me a better clue. Blank, ani lo ohev. I do not like lilamod, to study. But may note. I think that's in the apartments. But may note. Yeah, in the like in the dormitories rather.
במעונות.
Yeah, but may note. Okay, so I don't like to study. Okay, I bet you it's because. I bet you it's this one right here, key. Okay, so then this actually might be the one that goes down there. La, ma. Okay, so let's see what our answer key says. I'm just kind of guessing here. We'll see. I've got lama and key. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I got that right. There it is, lama and key. Oh, get a better pen here. Okay, so why? Lama ata lomed basipria. So why are you studying in the library? The answer is key, anilo ohe, because I don't like lilamod, to study, bameonot, in the dormitories. Okay. All right. This might be a little difficult here. I might have to set up a separate page here. Let's see. Okay, so we have blank atem. Are you all olechim ha'erev? So blank, are you all going in the, let's see, ha'erev. Going. Is it atem olechim ha'erev? Yeah, tonight. That's right. So now that one I think has to do with the, so it would have to be where, right? Where are you all going tonight? And So it's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be a located one. So I don't think it's going to be AFO. It might be, it's either this one or this one. It's not this one. May ayin or le'an. I don't think so. That's not may ayin. Let's try. It's got to be la'an. Yeah, because I think the la'an has to do with, it's the movement one. So it's like they are moving in the direction of something. So instead of I think it's le'an. Let's try that. I hope I get it right. We'll see. I think it's spelled this way. Le'an. Okay, le'an. Okay, so where are you all going this evening? Okay, le'an atem. You all. It's either mixed plural or masculine plural. Holachim. It means like going. Ha'erev, this evening. Where are you going tonight or tonight? Where are you all going tonight? Okay, so here's the answer. Anaknu holakim. So we are going blank. And we need to say to the seret, which is movie. So I know just off the top of my head, it's going to be this one. It's going to be, there would be like a patak under there, but you're not going to see that in modern Hebrew. It's just going to be la seret, to the movie. I think it's going to be la seret. But it could also say to a movie. It could also say to a movie, so maybe that's not quite right. Let's try just to a movie. If it's to a movie, then it's just lamed. Leseret, to a movie. But I'm not sure. Let's see what the answer key says. So we should have la'an and leseret. Okay. Yeah, there it is, la'an. I knew that had to do with like direction. It's like where as a direction you're moving. It's like has to do with, and then anaknu holekim leseret, to a movie. We are going to a movie. Okay, so now we have, let's see, number 4, aleph, blank. Let's see, look at this one. Hasin do oits. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to actually type that one in. Oh, Hasandvich. That's what that is. Hasandvich. It's a sandwich. It's almost like a transliteration, but in Hebrew, a sandwich that you eat is hasandvich. Isn't that something? Yeah. Hasandvich.
Hasandvits.
Yeah, hasandvits.
Hasandvits.
So it's like a TS sound. It's like Zadik Sofit at the end there, that one there. But I think it's like it's more like because it's got that little mark there, so it's more like Hasandvich, beach, kind of like that. All right, so blank. Okay, I bet you would they be asking like, where is the sandwich? Let's see what they'd be asking. Okay, so we have to figure out, first we have to figure out may ha cafeteria. Okay, so it's from the cafeteria. So in other words, the question would have to be, so where is the sandwich? Oh, from where? I bet you it's going to use from where. So it's probably going to use me'ayin. Me'ayin. From where is the sandwich? And the answer is me cafeteria, from the cafeteria. Let's take a look at that. Me ein. Oh, we can get the right. Me ein. It's not me ein. It's a very slight difference between me ein. Me ein. Okay. Yeah. From where? Whence?
מאין.
Me ein. It's hard when you put it into Google Translate. It sounds just like me ein, which is with a ayin instead of an aleph.
מאין.
Me ein. Okay, so from where is the sandwich? And the answer is from the cafeteria. Here it is down here. Me cafeteria. Me cafeteria. And so this is going to be left there, a yod and a nun sofit. Me ein sandwich. From where is the sandwich? And the answer is me cafeteria, from the cafeteria. So maybe somebody came into a class, somebody's eating a sandwich, and they say, well, where'd you get that sandwich? And they would say, me an sandwich. You know, where did you get the sandwich? From where was the sandwich? Because they want to know where it's at so they can go get one. And the person that's sitting there chowing down, he says, me cafeteria, you know, from the cafeteria. All right, let's see what the answer key says. So we should have me ein. And okay, so that's the only answer on there. They gave us the answer. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Me ein sandwich. So from where? Okay, so all right, good. We got it. Me ein, there it is. Okay. Here is a question, blank a 10. This would be like, who are you all? You all, a 10 is like you all, feminine plural. And so that's a pretty easy one. It's going to be this one right here. Wait a minute here. Maybe it's not so easy. This says a 10, are you all? So let me look at the answer here and see if I can figure it out. Ani Tel Aviv. I'm from Tel Aviv. Ve'yael. Oh, it's from where are you all? That's what it is. Ani Tel Aviv. So I'm from Tel Aviv. But Yael blank. It would be like from. So to. See, from would be Le Yerushalayim. I bet you it's Le Yerushalayim. To or from. Oh no, it'd be Meha. No, it'd be not Meha, from, it would just be Me Yerushalayim. Okay, so I think I figured this out now. So Ani, I'm from Tel Aviv. And then so the question would be, where are you all from? So if it's just a strict, in other words, you're asking where their location is. It's either going to be AFO or Leon. And I think it's going to be AFO. Okay, so it's going to be now left here. AFO at 10. Where are you all? Wait a minute. It has to convey the concept of from. So that can't be right, because that's not conveyed in there. So that just says, where are you? Where are you all? It's asking, it's got to be from whence. Okay, so it's not AFO. So from whence? It might actually be late on. Let's see. Yeah, where? Late on. And I think, well, let me try the other one. Yeah, from whence? Right, from whence? It's got to be this one. Me'ayin. So it's got to be this right here. Okay, so let's I'll hold my horses here and get this corrected. Okay, so nun sufit, may ain attend. So from where are you all? And the answer is ani ma Tel Aviv. So I'm from Tel Aviv, but Yael is, it's got to be a mem in there. And that mem simply means from. So but Yael me Yerushalayim. Okay, so Yael is from Jerusalem. So we should have me ain and just the mem for the answers. Yep, there it is. May ayin. From where are you all? And the answer is, see that there? There's the mem, and it connects. It literally connects to Yerushalayim, which is Jerusalem. And see, it's a preposition. It just adds on there. It means from Jerusalem. And Vayael is answering from Jerusalem. See that? Okay. So now we've got, here's the question, blank names at a cafeteria. Okay, so this is kind of like located, or where are you present at? I think a cafeteria. So this is Al Yad, near to Binyan Seaport. Oh, this has got to be the building. Binyan is a building. A seaport. Okay, so this is asking, Nimsa at located a cafeteria. Where is located a cafeteria? Okay, where is located the cafeteria? So if it's just a strict location of a person or place, and I think it's going to be AFO. I think that's how you spell it. Let's see. Aleph, Yod, Fe, Hey. Yeah, AFO. AFO nimsa et a cafeteria. AFO nimsa et a cafeteria. Yeah, where is the cafeteria? Well, that's just a strict location thing. AFO.
איפה נמצאת הקפיטריה?
Nimset.
איפה נמצאת הקפיטריה?
Cafeteria.
איפה נמצאת הקפיטריה?
Cafeteria. It all runs together. Cafeteria. Okay, so AFO nimset a cafeteria. Okay, and so the answer is Aliyah. That means nearby. Binyan. So that's like the building, I think. And then what's the building? A Sephoret. So that one's kind of an interesting one. Aliyah binyan a Sephoret. Oh, a sport. Sport. It's a transliteration.
אריאל בניין הספורט.
Okay, hold on. We need Aliyah. Aliyah. It doesn't want to give me Aliyah. Okay. Come on, Ayin, where are you hiding? There we go, next to the sports building, or near to the sports building.
על יד בניין הספורט.
A sport. Oh, this word right here, it's a transliteration, a sport. And so binyan is building sport. So it's near to the, so we have AFO, nimset, a cafeteria. Okay, so where is located the cafeteria? And the answer is Aliyad binyan hasport, which is near to the sports building. All right, so we should have AFO in there. I think I'm right. Let's see if I am. And there it is. Okay, so we have AFO nimset ha cafeteria. So where is located the cafeteria? And the answer is aliyad, which means near to. Binyan, the building, that's the building. Hasport. So it's near to the sports building. Okay, let's see here. We've got another one. Blank, he, holachet. Okay, so I think this is where is she going? And remember, there is a one that the where one that has to do with like locomotion, has to do with movement. So clearly that's the one we're going to use. So we can't use AFO. It's going to be, okay, so it's not AFO. Get that out of there. I think it might be this one. It's not to what, not that. See, these two here, I sometimes get confused. I shouldn't get them confused. By now I should have them. That's all right. You guys can study along with me. Yeah, from where? That's right. From where? Well, let me double check. What's the other one? No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. From where is she going? Let's see. We have he, holaket. She is going. Okay, so it's got to be lay on. It's got to be lay on, because that just means where, and it has to do with locomotion. Lay on he hulachet. Okay, so where is she going? And there's locomotion happening here. He hulachet. She is going blank shiur. So it'd be like to the class. So it's definitely going to be using a lamed here. So it's going to be one of these two. So if we were to just say la shiur, to a class, that probably would work. To a class, shiur. He holechet la shiur, to a class. So it should be lay on and lamed. Okay, yep, that's right. Okay, so we have lay on, he, holachet. Okay, so where is she going? The answer is he, holachet. Oh, it's la shiur. Look at that. They put to the class. They made it definite. But I don't see why you would absolutely have to make it definite. The answer would still work if you put les shiur, to a class. But okay. Okay, so we're down here to number 8, blank. Abba va'ima, so mother and father, shacha. Okay, that might be like, let's see. Where is your mother and father? And the answer is hem. Okay, I bet you it's going to be where Abba va'ima shalka. So it'd be AFO. Yeah, it's a location one. So I wonder if it's AFO. It wouldn't be from where. It's not answering that. I think it's just AFO. I hope I get this right. We'll see. AFO. AFO Abba va'ima shalcha. So where is your mother and father? Getting text here. Okay, and then hem, they, it would be like babayit. It's got to be that. Babayit. Okay, hem babayit. Hem babayit. Yeah, they are at home. Babayit.
הם בבית.
Yeah, hem babayit. They are in the house. Literally means they are in the house. So I think it's going to be AFO and hem babayit. So it's going to be AFO and bet with a patak under it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so Efo, where Abba ve'ima shalka. So where is the shalka? Remember, means possession, and the cha ending at the end is like you. It's a general, like where is your. Okay, and then ham babayit, there it is. They are in the house, or in more vernacular, be they are at home. Okay, so what do we got now? We don't have anything to fill in here. Le'an, that means where, Yael, no set has to do with you're not walking, you're like in a vehicle and you're moving along. Let's see, he no set et. It might be no seet. I think that's right. Let's take a look at that. Like an Yael no set. There we go. Gotta get this Yael right. Yeah, that's right. Le'an Yael no set.
לאן יעל נוסעת?
Oh, no saat. That's what that is. That's how you pronounce that. No saat, but it has to do with you're being conveyed on something. No sa is like you're in a car or something, a bus or le'an Yael nosat.
לאן יעל נוסעת?
Okay, so where's she going? He nosat. So where's she going? So this is Anglit. So it's to England. So it's got to be just simply Lamed, to England. He nosat la Anglit. Okay, so to England. So we should have just the Lamed there in the answer key. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay, le Anglit. So we can't say la Anglit because then we would be saying to the England. Is there more than one England in the world? No, it's just to England. There's only one England in the world. So, but if it was like to like a class, well, people might have more than one class. So if that word was say shiur, then you could say la shiur to the class, or you could say le shiur to a class. But if it's a proper country like Anglit, then you would have to use just the simple lamed, to, and then the proper country, because the country itself is definite in and of itself. You don't need the patach, that little bar under the lamed. Okay, let's see here. Aleph. Okay, so we have Me'ayin Udi. Okay, so this is the proper name. Me'ayin. I think that means from where is Udi? From where is Udi? Udi. Okay, in other words, yeah, that means from whence is Udi? Me'ayin Udi. So from whence is Udi? And then Udi blank Haifa. So it's just a mem. It's going to be a mem. Me Haifa. You're not going to say me ha Haifa, like from the Haifa. No, it's just me Haifa, from simply Haifa, because Haifa is the name of an Israeli city, right? There's only one Haifa in Israel. So me Haifa. Okay, so we should have just me Haifa in the answer key. Yes, and there it is. Okay, so we have Me'ayin Udi. So from where is Udi? And here's the answer. Udi me Haifa. Udi is from Haifa. Okay, you see that? All right, I feel like an hour's passed. Let's see where we at on our time. Figure out where my Facebook is. I keep track of my hours that way. I keep track of my hours. Oh, we got some doubling going on there. There we go. It doesn't tell me the minutes this time. That's curious. Yeah, I switched my phone and it doesn't give me the minute count. I think I might have the minute count somewhere on here. Let's see here. Well, I'm sorry, folks. I'm just trying to figure this out. I have a feeling that I've gone an hour, so I'm just going to have to come up with a different way to keep time since I'm using this new phone. The iPhone does not allow you. The iPhone is the one that I had before, and it does allow you to keep time by just going to Facebook. But the Samsung doesn't, apparently. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop here. Let me get rid of our little mark here. We'll delete that, okay, and we'll come down here and we'll mark this new one here. Looks like a hole. So this is like to the street, I think, maybe. Let's just get a preview of that. La hole. Oh, that's right. It comes from ahav, to love. Lahov.
Le'ehov.
Oh, it's le'ehov. Le'ehov. Okay, le'ehov. So that's what this is. Le'ehov, to love. Okay. All right, good deal. That's where we'll pick up next time. So it looks like we still have all we have. So that should be probably another. I don't know if that'll be an hour. It might be a half hour next time. All right, guys. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this. You always can reach out to me by going to shul@hmisrael.com. I get that spelled right. Okay, and then you can reach out to me that way. Also remember, we have a Sabbath service every Saturday at 11 a.m. Okay, and all you do is go to a Zoom room, but all you have to do is put this into your browser. Put this into your browser, theyahad.com, okay? And that gets you into the Zoom room every Saturday, which is Sabbath. And so we have a rotation of speakers. I think Brother Holsapple is up this week. I'm glad to do this for you guys, and give me some comments down in the comments if you catch me in a mistake. Put the answer down there. I'd appreciate it. And until next time, Lahitro.